Hello guys, and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. And as you can see from the title, we are going to... I need to say in the beginning, this is the sponsored video, because I get these products for free to try them on, to test them on, and to promote them. So yeah, I'm going to do that in this video. So if you want to find out what I'm talking about, stay. So, as you can see from the title, as I said on the beginning, Instylish, there is no name, so I need to go on their site. So I'm going to leave the link down below to site and Instagram as well, from Instylish. So we are going to test today not basic microfiber sponge. So look like this when it's in the package. So I hope you can see. Hello. Come on. Oh, come on. So, okay, look like this when it's in the package. And when you take from the box, look like this. So, when you look this side here, you have like normal, basically beauty blender shape, but with a flat surface on top. So you can see like this, and you have flat surface, so basically like diagonal cut. So you have flat surface down and you have flat surface on a side. When you squeeze the dry sponge, it's, I would say, a little bit on the hard side, but not too thick, not too hard, if you understand me. But it is, when you like compare with like beauty blender, it's a little bit on a like hard side. And when you can definitely feel the texture. So if this is like microfiber, you can feel like microfibers, like, but when you touch the normal beauty blender, it's like more smooth surface, more silky, like more, yeah, more smooth surface. And this is like more textured surface. So when you wet the sponge, so you can see how big it becomes. So it's not like too big, but definitely you can see the difference between wet and dry. And when you wet, it's like soft. I think softer than the real beauty blender. So it's like really nice and soft. Still have a texture, but not as rough and as when it's dry. So it has a texture, but it's more smoother on a touch when it's dry. So when we explain feeling and shape and everything, so I'm going to read something from their official site. So it's a not basic microfiber sponge. You get 2 in 1 pack, and it costs $10, so 10 American dollars. And yeah, why we love it? Covered by a velvety soft microfiber out layer, the microfiber sponge is made of dual layers, which creates a barrier allowing product to sit atop the sponge rather than stick to the sponge. The new feature was designed to achieve full coverage using less product in less time. Using micropore formulation, this ergonomic sponge ensures impeccable, streak-free application with minimum product waste. No matter the formula liquid, cream or powder, you're left with even velvety coverage. So we're going to test that today. The tapered end is for detailing and the flat side is great for contouring with creamy products. Okay, how to use not basic sponge. Use the tapered end for precision blending for every contour on the face. Use the flat bottom for a more ergonomic and natural looking all over application. So basically this flat surface on the bottom you're going to use to apply the foundation all over the face, and for more precise work on the face as a contour you can use this like side part, flat side part. And basically that's it. I can't find anything else. So I can read as well what is on the box. So material is hydrophilic polyurethane. I think that I pronounced correctly. Attention! Number 1. Clean the sponge with water before the first use. After moisturizing, squeeze water out with a palm to avoid nail scratching, pulling, twisting and fracture. Number 2. Please wash the product by a professional cleaner, and it should be kept in a cool and ventilated environment to avoid mildewing and prevent from insulation. Number 3, please replace the product regularly according to your times of use. It is supposed to be replaced every 15 to 30 days. So mine definitely lasts much longer, but never mind. Okay, so I give you all information I could find, so we can start with testing this beauty blender, beauty sponge. Instylish sponge, to be precise. Okay, first thing first, we need what we need. We need a primer, and for that I'm going to use this Laura Mercier primer. So I'm going to shake it a little bit, and I'm going to apply on the flat surface. And let's begin. Yeah, it's really soft, and they claim it's going to take less product, absorb less product, and it's going to be faster application, and of course seamless and smooth and full coverage and no stripes application. Okay, we are done with primer. I'm going to use a little bit of Goodbye Pores from Catrice, just to try and fill in these big pores on my face. Here we go. Okay, we can start with the foundation. I'm going to use this Bourjois Always Fabulous 24 Hours foundation, and I'm going to put some foundation on this flat surface here, and we can start. Ah! No! Definitely it's easy to apply. Fast. There is no visible like circles, so like strikes that you can see after the application, so it's nice and seamless. it's full coverage foundation, so it is full coverage application. And so far so good. I mean, I don't know how much product it's like absorb, but I would say not much. But we're going to see like when we wash the sponge after the application. So okay, I'm finished with the application of foundation, and now we're going to do concealer. I'm going to use the Always Fabulous Bourjois 24 Hours Full Coverage Concealer, and I'm going to apply like that. And now I'm going to use this side flat part of the sponge, and I'm going to blend the concealer. I'm going to put as well on my lids, because I'm going to do eye makeup after. Nice and soft. Oh, I love how it's blended everything. Love, love, love. Definitely keep the coverage on the face. It's not like it is not like absorb a lot of product, so I can see the full coverage of the concealer. And I really, really love, 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 love. It's really good. Now we need to set all the face, and for that we need a setting powder, of course. So I'm going to use, what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this Airspun, Coty Airspun. This is the Naturally Neutral. And let's dip into it. So I usually do with a powder puff, but because we're testing the sponge in this video, so I'm going to do that with the sponge. So I'm going to use another, again like a flat part of the sponge. And I'm going to grab some powder, and I'm going to set whole face. Here we go, girl! Now I'm going to use a little bit lighter powder, and now I'm going to use this Flormar Visible Loose Powder. It's silver sand, it's a color, and I'm going to use this again flat side part, and I'm going to set this on the eye area. And we are done. I'm going to just remove excess powder, and voila, we are done. Love, love, love. Nicely like applied, easy, fast, like it's really seamless. like it's nicely pressed the powder into the skin. So this area is really look like smooth and perfect. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So definitely you should check these sponges and this brand. So they are really good. So in this video we have used the not basic microfiber sponge 2-pack. So for the price of $10 you get 2 sponges. So basically one is $5, a little bit less than $5 because it's like 9 something, $9.99. But yeah, for $10 you get the 2 sponges. So it's really nice sponge. I'm not sure it's going to last. Like, is it going to last like 15 to 30 days? Like, or 15 to 30 applications, sorry. We're going to check that, but so far so good. I like it. Like this microfiber beauty blender or sponge, and like regular, like ordinary sponge, makeup sponge. Like there is not a big difference between those two in application. It's a big difference in the texture, in the feeling, in maybe take the less product, absorb less product, but I'm not sure yet. Like as I said before, I'm going to when I wash the sponge, I'm going to check how many product is basically absorbed. But yeah, I mean, definitely I know the sponges can be on a bad side, because sometimes I try many sponges and sometimes they are too thick, they don't grow when they when you wet them, and they not applied like seamlessly like foundation or any product that you put on the face. So yeah, definitely you can find the bad and the good sponges. So this is definitely on a good side. So yeah, as I said before, I'm going to leave the link from their Instagram page and website page in the description box under this video, so you can check it if you want and buy if you want. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I help you maybe decide to buy a new sponge for your makeup routine. And if that's the case, you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, and see you in another one. And until then, I love ya. Bye. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's